Brendan Kuty here with Randy Miller, Yankees beat reporters for NJ Advanced Media. Brian Cashman just said that he'd be open to trading with the Mets, that there aren't external factors, you know, fan base reaction, worry about media scrutiny, all that kind of outside noise. That wouldn't stop him from making a deal with the Mets for a top flight starting pitcher. Randy, how do you feel about that?
I don't think it will influence the Mets or the Yankees. If Jason deGrom is a guy that can get the Yankees to the promised land, I think you're going to give up 4 or 5 pieces. Not Gleyber Torres, probably not Andujar, certainly not Severino, but they have enough in this rich farm system to do it. And if I'm the Mets, I don't think there's any chance that they don't do it, because they need so many pieces that if you give up one of their aces and you can get a Justice Sheffield and a Chance Adams and a Clint Frazier and maybe a couple young pitchers, I think that that's expediting that process of getting better. How about you?
I completely disagree. I think the Mets are totally willing to stand pat with Noah Syndergaard, with Jacob deGrom when it comes to Justice Sheffield, Albert Abreu. These are guys that you hope turn into a Noah Syndergaard or a Jacob deGrom, and they're not even close yet. These are 2 players that you can build around and you can put an offense around, maybe not next year immediately, but teams surprised they do it all the time. The Yankees showed up early last year. How do you feel about that, Randy?
I just think that you can't give them 2. You have to give them 4 or 5. And I know that that's really taking a big bite out of the Yankee farm system, but they have so many big-time prospects that if they lose 2 or 3 young pitchers, it doesn't matter. They have 10, 15 of them at all levels. And yeah, you don't want to give up Clint Frazier. You don't want to give up Justice Sheffield or Abreu or Luis Medina, 2 or 3 of those type guys, along with a Tyler Wade type or a Brandon Drury. But if the Mets can get a third baseman and a starting left fielder and maybe 2 starting pitchers and a reliever, heck, I'm doing it for both sides. And it's going to be fun to see what happens, because I think we both agree that if the Yankees get deGrom and do not take away from anything at the major league level, then they've caught the Red Sox and Astros as maybe the best team to beat.